Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Premier League Match Week 15, and this is my Sunday review. I've already made another video about Saturday. If you haven't watched, please click on the link down in the description so I don't have to repeat myself. Arsenal still on top. They keep on smoking people. The last victim was Chelsea Football Club at the Bridge, 1-0. So slowly and surely, Arsenal are getting closer to the title. You can say whatever you want. It's still a long way to go or whatever. But listen, you have to win games. You have to get points. And any point count at the moment. And Arsenal are not giving up. Good evening, people. Manchester United also got smoked.
Good evening. 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 Good evening.
Anyways, my people, as you can tell here at the table, we're still waiting for the last game of the day, but I don't have time probably to make that video, so I have to record right now before even the game start between Tottenham and Liverpool. So Arsenal are on top, 34 points, Manchester City 32, Newcastle 27, Spurs 26, Man United 23, Brighton 21, Chelsea 21. But some teams still have like some games in hand, but I'm not gonna get to those details because you know everything. Bottom of the table we have Southampton, Wolves, and Nottingham Forest. Let's now get to some details here very quickly. So I'm talking about Sunday here. I made already a video about it. Chelsea got smoked at home by Arsenal. And yeah, man, it's so painful to see what is happening to Chelsea at the moment. But like I said, no need to repeat what I already said. Aubameyang had 8 touches. Yeah, you heard it. So let's just move on, man. Let's move on. It's so painful to talk about it, you know. And now we're gonna move and talk about Southampton against Newcastle. What a team Newcastle are. What a team. 4-1 away. Almiron again. Wow, this guy, since Jack Grealish tried to mock him, look at him today. He's better than Jack Grealish at the moment. He can't stop scoring. So Miguel Almiron scored, Chris Wood scored, Joe Willock of all people scored, and Bruno Guimaraes 90 minutes plus 1. And for Southampton, it was Romain Peru, 89th minute. Southampton been just like a yo-yo team. They're gonna have a great performance here and there, and they're gonna lose against teams in their level. I'm not saying Newcastle are in their level. Newcastle are already top 4 contender at the moment, so probably they are level above them. But man, you never know really what's gonna happen to Southampton. Every single game is different. They can put up a great performance or a very, very average or even below average. So yeah, listen, let me know in the comment down below. Do you think that this is the year that Newcastle are gonna finish top 4 and Chelsea to miss it, or Manchester United? It looks like it. Chelsea still early in their project. And it's getting complicated for them, so they have to be very, very careful. Let's move on and talk about we're gonna finish by Aston Villa and Manchester United, the main event, right? So let's go to this one between West Ham United and Crystal Palace. 2-1 to Crystal Palace, London derby. And Crystal Palace went to win away. This one, I got it completely wrong because I said it was going to be 2-2 at the end. But yeah, I got it completely wrong again. Said Ben Rama, 20 minutes, he scored. And Wilfried Zaha and Michael Olise scored for Palace. Man of the match, Zaha. I think Zaha is ready to move on and play some European competition. Europa League, Champions League, Conference League, whatever. I think Palace need to understand that the brother is almost 30 years old. He doesn't have much time left on him. He needs to play European football at the moment. Said Ben Rama celebrating here. So congratulations to Patrick Vieira and Crystal Palace for an impressive London derby win. Okay, main event. Now we're gonna talk about Aston Villa. Good evening. Unai Emery, first game in charge of Aston Villa, completely destroyed Manchester United. Leon Bailey, my own brother, was in another level. Jacob Ramsey, man of the match. The kid, he's still a kid. But look at that. When you trust kid, you give them confidence, they're going to deliver. Look at that. Leon Bailey, 7th minute. Lucas Digne, 11. And Jacob Ramsey, 49th minute. Jacob Ramsey scored an own goal. So all 4 goals were scored by Aston Villa players. Wow. Manchester United, Cristiano Ronaldo looks like he's the shadow of himself at the moment. It's very, very sad to see what is happening to that legend. Now, many people have been saying Cristiano Ronaldo is done. He needs to leave. He's not a football player anymore, blah, blah, blah. Me, I don't think so. I think that he still got it, but just because of what happened, he had some personal issues. He didn't have pre-season, okay? And then he didn't want to play for Manchester United. And then he was benched. And then all those little things just contributed to Cristiano Ronaldo so-called poor form. You don't become so poor just one time. The guy was top scorer for United last season. All of a sudden, because of issues during pre-season and all that, losing a kid and all that, it contributed. He didn't want to be there. He wanted to go. And you hauled him against his will. So I think all this is contributing to poor form for Cristiano Ronaldo. But when his mind is set, when his mind is in the right place, and he enjoys his football one more time, I still believe that Cristiano Ronaldo can still score a lot of goals. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and let's keep the conversation going. Good evening.
Jesus!